Phillips Beer Reviews, back again with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. And let me tell you, my friends, we're about to go underground up in this easy.
Hopefully in some sort of beverage laboratory.
Laboratory action on hall. So this is like Field Effect. This is from Underground Beer Lab out of Syracuse, New York. East Syracuse, New York. Came on 8/31/23. This is Field Effect. Hazy IPA, 7% ABV.
Dang.
Mosaic, Simcoe, and Sabro.
There you go. Look at that. He remembered the hop combination.
You know what's weird?
Trap.
I feel like Sabro's kind of disappeared from a lot of hazy
I think
IPAs.
we used to get it all the time. No? That's
And I know chicken. Oh, another hazy IPA, guys.
Really?
Whatever.
I gotta drink some other...
UBL. Someone on my IG recommended them and said, "Hey, you got to try UBL. Along with Grow, it's golden." So we were at AJ's Beer Warehouse in Henry, New York, and
It's a disturbing trend.
and so we picked up a few cans and we said,
Yeah,
"You know
thanks,
what?
AJ.
Let's try out the old UBL."
geez, you don't have room.
I'm
You're
good.
fine.
I'm good.
I hardpoured. I didn't hardpour, but look at the heads on these things. Like, that's a good looking beer right there. That looks tasty. Man. Look at the floaties. Holy jeez.
Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in a couple. Okay. It didn't zoom in.
It looks great. You got floaties in the bottom? Look at the bottom of mine.
I do not.
I have a ton.
You got all the
I've got all the good stuff. That's okay. You've had this UBL. They're good. I have had like maybe a UBL before, and I don't even remember what it was. So I apologize. That looks hazy and peachy and orangey and juicy.
The head's not going anywhere.
Not dissipating whatsoever. It's
staying.
there.
It's staying.
Yep.
This is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man all over Dan Aykroyd.
This beer
After they exploded.
is the anti-swirl beer. It says, hey, boys, settle down. You know,
Oh my god.
oh, sea turtle!
Dude, it's creating the sea turtle, like... you know what? When you when you swirl it, it creates the Close Encounters of a Third Kind, Richard Dreyfuss Potato Mountain.
There you go. Exactly. Let's get a whiff. Ooh, dirty, funky juice.
It's so...
Someone's juicing right now.
Ooh, yeah. Juice all over.
That won't even come through.
No,
Just
it
be
won't.
like, what are they talking about?
Yeah. I've learned if we don't talk loud enough, it doesn't pick up loud. We gotta get those fancy mics.
We had those.
I mean, I've got a fancy mic, but I need like fancy microphones. See?
You have this mic. That was the whole idea. So we didn't have to use those.
Yeah, but you know what? I've learned we gotta up our game a little bit. It's mowing season up in this bitch.
What if for just a review, we have like the Nerd Sense microphones, but we've just got those duct taped to our chests?
You know what?
You're done. It's
due to the nature of the program, we're gonna make an audible. There's a window over there. Hey, co-host, could you slide that window just closed briefly?
I sure can.
Thanks. It's just to save you from the audible sounds of lawnmower action that, you probably don't want to hear. You want to hear us talk about things we don't know about and ultimately get it wrong. Wow, let's just take a sip because UBL.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I was
our
smelling.
first UBL on the channel, and I plan on tagging them. I hope they watch it and they're gonna be like,
They won't.
3 minutes in, they're like,
It's over.
These guys never shut up.
I don't think they've ever had a beer before. Anyway, cheers.
Thank you to our Instagram follower, Harry Goosenuts.
Oh, that freaking guy!
Yeah,
Oh, my
man.
God.
He's the one who told me UBL and grow. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, whoa. Ooh.
I get that Sabro. There's a bit of tropical pina colada thing going on.
I'm not getting as much pina colada yet, but man, that is tropical.
Pina colada.
Fresh, like pear and pineapple. Like some rind and a little bit of green leafy goodness. And a nice like bitterness on the back end. Still being juicy. hangs around.
To me, this comes off super tropical.
Mm-hmm.
Super tropical, just like I'm on the coast of some coast.
Some coast of a coast where all the coasty action is happening, and we're just coasting into this
I'm talking
beer.
about the coast where the water is clear and you can see through it. You see little fishies. And then, you're just sipping out of your coconut. Well, not you, because you don't like coconut, but
I only drink.
you'd be sipping out of a pineapple.
Ooh, I just. Actually, you know what?
And then Delicate Spice, she'll be sipping out of a hot pepper.
I literally just drank out of a coconut on the beach.
Nikki will be
a month ago.
She'll be.
It was delicious.
She'll be sipping out of a gusher.
It's a tiny little straw in a gusher. It's like one of the juice box ones, so it's all shoved in. Another please.
My kid's just in the pool with his rubber ducky.
Oh yeah, floating around, just living the dream.
Your kid's back in the hotel room on the iPad.
Yeah.
All right. No, this is really good, man.
It's delicious. Very.
Let's talk about the body is like about medium, right? The mouthfeel, I think it's
soft with a nice spritzy carbonation.
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong.
I think it's exactly where you want it to be for a beer like this.
It does have that kind of oversaturated, kind of yeasty, like yeast cake kind of thing going on. Like you sort of get with like Fidens and stuff a little bit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just like,
all right.
This is like over just like abundance of just like assault with hops and the dry hop, and like you kind of get that green kind of thing going.
Yeah, I definitely get a nice like hop bitterness, a little bit of burning on the back end. Again, it's not overly burny, but it's pleasant. This is a delicious beer. Like,
so it's your first UBL, right?
not my
Officially.
first, but officially that I will now be able to document and remember.
What do you think?
I'm enjoying it. Like, I would drink this again. I would drink this again, and I would seek out more UBL to see what else they have to offer.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like UBL? Do UBL?
Do you like New York State beers? Because we have a metric ton of them.
Yeah.
And I hate
I think
beers
this
like
is
this.
slightly outside of the FLX sphere. Syracuse.
Yeah, that's why I
right?
said like New York. Like
Just like Central.
Yeah, it's like Central.
We're approaching like no hype territory.
Yeah, but there's so many like hidden gem breweries out there that you just gotta hunt for.
Yeah,
Grab.
pick them up.
They're on the shelf.
Pick them up. Like, get local.
Yeah, drink local.
Do local.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. All right, gang. Down in the description below, all the social media links you could ever want to ever get a hold of us. Until then,
UBL wants none of them.
yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Great beer though. Cheers.